Really? I said I'd be too tired to stream, and that is true. That is not a lie. I was too tired to stream. Yeah, right after I got back from hauling all my groceries and, well, you know, some stuff I need to take out of the packages, repack them so that I can freeze them properly for long-term storage. I was just tired. The sort of tiredness that seeps into all parts of your body. And what that translates into is essentially me crashing into my bed and then sleeping and having some frightful fits. I guess you can call it that. I don't remember the dream, but I do remember waking up a little surprised. Yeah. So anyway, I am fully awake now. I've been rolling in bed for a bit, and since I didn't get the urge to go back to sleep, I think I'm ready to play some games, although it's gonna be maybe an hour, and then I'm gonna stop it. Just here to well, I don't know what today is supposed to be. I did some searching, yeah, you know what today celebrates. It's just I don't know. I did read up on it, and yes, you know, I know what some parts of the world celebrate, but I've never encountered celebrations, you know. Like 2 days back, right? 拜天公, 拜天公, that 拜天公, right? That I have celebrated before. I know about that. Yeah. The 11th day, it's just really nothing. I think 11, 12, 13. You know, some places have their own celebration or something, but it's like way too far out from start of New Year for any significant celebration to be held. Really, it's only on the 15th. I know about Shep Gourmet, but yeah, and that's sort of somewhat closes the book on celebration, at least in southern part of China. Some places in the southern part of China, not the entirety. I don't want to say that because China is a huge place with like seriously a shit ton of a shit ton of cultures. Yes, there's an overarching shared culture, but there's also tons of regional culture. I will read up on what 12 and 13 and the 14 day brings, but I doubt it will be anything significant enough for me to just associate with it. The city. Alright, no, I cannot celebrate anything because... Right. So, let's go back to... right. I remember this. I remember this fast travel point that I activated, but it doesn't quite work. I think I need to clear the place before it works. So I think 岭南人士。入园黄江水之上，军火人民众生如睡华，一世一荣。Alright, so someone from Lingnan. Lingnan is an old name for what people would now call Guangdong, as in Canton, from Cantonese Canton. So someone from there, as an old when he came here, he rejected, well, you can call it eternal life, I guess. That's how it will be translated. 长生, it doesn't mean eternal. 长 just means long life, longevity. But yeah, eternal life is the right translation. So he rejected eternal life. He has an old wound, and he accepted death. So it says, life, one life, one chance to gain glory, something like that. Oh, yep. Well, I got my first. What do you call it? Poison crystal, 毒晶, which means yes, I can upgrade. So this is where I should be farming. And once I clear the poison crystal gap, then it starts asking for a different material. And I will have to... Well, this is just rough minerals, rough rock. So it's not that difficult to obtain, I hope. But yeah, alright. Other stuff still requires the crystal, the poison crystal. I think the requirement is to make you come here and do this story quest. Spooky. It is, yeah, true, it is a little spooky. Seed wild, yeah. Huh. So there's a person who loves acquiring wealth. Came here, he got long life, and he became peaceful person. He no longer starts grabbing wealth. I think the implication here he robs people. Yeah. Anyway, and before he passed away, he sort of he's no longer angry. He's no longer a person who is easily angered. That was a joke. That was a dumb joke. Visible warhead.
何来仙人？那些梦魁倒会选这里藏身，不可放过。
What did he say? I missed out the entire conversation. Oh well. But for the mobile version, it still makes for a good photo. So thumbs up. You had to get out if you failed for his message. I think someone following for the message of visible warhead or something. I don't know. So I want some fire. Fire thing will come in handy when I'm dealing with bosses. Or things that I want to defeat quickly, because if I stay in long-term engagement with them, I don't have the ability to parry all their attacks and slowly wear me down and all that, so yeah. Plan accordingly. I want to plan accordingly. Uh-huh. Just here. Yeah, yeah. Not the best placement of the road sign, but yeah. Is this one way or is it like... It's two way. If this was the other way, I could have gotten to the chest.
前就能求得长生，神佛之说还要愚弄多少世人？也罢，若能再逢故人魂魄，吾方信世有神佛，有长生。
Yeah, so this guy doesn't believe them saying that if you just leave one bug, you can get a long life. But he say, "Oh well, it's just one bug. It's, you know, I would rather indulge in the belief that there's such a good deal rather than disbelieving in the existence of such a deal." So he left one bug. Yep. Yeah. Chess. What? This guy wants to go fishing. A real fish head. Oh, I hear the growl of something. Enemy explodes after death. Be careful. Indonesian players. Cool. I hear something. I hear... Ah. Okay. There was an opportunity for me for RT, but well, now that I've fallen so low, he is aware of my presence. Don't I have an ability to sort of turn myself invisible? I remember I acquired that ability some time back. I haven't equipped it, of course. But oh, now's a good time to check it out. And this. Chao-Ying. Well, I can just take him on. Wait, he didn't go into like... Alright. Telling me that they blow up? Oh, no blow up that I expected. Don't go into the water, it'll kill you. Can't confirm there in water, that's death. Thank you, sir, for your research. Thank you for surveillance about to jump, see what's under. Please close due to HRV out. Some people did manage to leave road signs way over there. I don't know how they managed to do it, but I guess what they mean by long life is it's allegorical or metaphorical. It's like it's not really long life. It's you know, it's sort of like living. You live on as a legend, something like that. The water's toxic. I tried. Thanks. There are advantages to reading signposts. You know, sometimes it's not helpful, but sometimes people do share useful information. Yeah, with so many people saying that it's poisonous, there's no reason for me not to believe. And let's pick up a poisonous frog. Surely that's a good idea. I don't touch the poisonous water, but poison frog, sure. Shove it into my pocket. Or in the case of well, there aren't really pockets in ancient Chinese clothing. It's more like sleeves, although this is modern design. This is slightly more modern, so not traditional Han clothing. So I'm gonna assume that you know, there'll be like these little pouches that I carry around instead of using my sleeves to store stuff. Is this fast travel? Yes, you've done a good job designing the spaces and environment. Clapping my hands silently. So I should be able to fast travel according to what that message said just now. If I open the map, yeah, no. And I think I need to complete the quest. I need to complete the quest. That's a deer. That's a sign of a deer. It's a character for the deer. Someone's singing softly. I don't think there's oh yeah, I don't think there's anything interesting. Can jump high enough for me to pound the earth, so I don't think jumping and attacking the character for deer will get me anything. Seems to be some kind of spectre over there. Although the singing is coming from over there. Let's finish the quest. You spawn at the opposite side. Yeah. Okay, so all it says is if you approach the coffin, then well, the rest of the words are illegible, which means I don't know what's gonna happen if I approach it, right? 设计前面的 come on, take on the mission first, then you can see the vine. Okay. Yeah, so I was about to do that, but this is more very important, like, because if I didn't know that I had to take on the mission first, then I would waste so much time wondering why I can't complete the mission.
水中果然有毒，在此地行走，得离水远些。
Okay, just now I say, oh, the water is poisoned, so need to be careful when traveling in this place. I know that was the exit, but I want to take this other branch to see if there's anything interesting. This is giving me driving through a parking garage anxiety. Yeah, good thing, you know, I'm just controlling a character. It's not me. But still, yeah, I get the anxiety. Man, it's so dark. Alright, let's fix that problem. Don't so. Because I need light if I want to separate what's a rock surface and what's poison water. Leave from here. Great. Do I have to stand up for that? It seems I do have to do that. Cast a spell. Alright, gotta finish the quest.
这歌声怎么忽然发狂？哎，他们是
Who are these people now?
鹿。我记得那些片段中，每一个都有一头蓝色的鹿。先找到这些蓝色的鹿吧。
I need to find blue deers. Here's something. Oh, okay, so these. God. Are they the souls of the ones that are now lying twisted and broken on the ground? Yeah, I found one.
你是来此拜神的村民？
水底下，长生的人都会变成水底的鹿。
停下，别被这歌声迷惑。青衣。
She says that everyone who has a long life will become a deer underneath the water. Underneath the poison water.
是谁在这里？
And then, you know, the guys approaching the woman who was about to jump into the water says that Qingyi, which means green dress. So maybe he recognizes her. Suspicious. And there's another one over there, but I don't know how to reach it.
又是鹿仙人呢？有什么关联吗？
Alright, I need to start the mission before I can see the 2 vines, right? That's what the road signs told me. Oh, okay. So use your wind sense. And then you even though that doesn't show up as a valid target. Yes, the vines can be burnt. Oh, great. Need to follow that sequence. But I don't. I'm not that good at jumping though. Okay, so this is all automated. I'm so happy it's like, man, I was wondering how many times I have to retry this with water being poisoned and the jumping mechanic being so terrible. And because some of the jumps also look kind of long, I was like, huh, with my movement being restricted in this underground area, how am I supposed to accomplish all that jumping? And well, I found the answer. The answer is no jumping required.
阿泽，我想起这支曲子来历了。此曲名为《社稷长生》。当日你我以它叩问一国长存之法，可是如此？
确实如此，只是我仍未寻得此法。那你可记得这渊中发生了何事？
只记得有位仙人在梦中说：“以赐我长生。”
Okay, so apparently the song is about long life, and these 2 people came here because they're seeking a way to make
是这些蓝火让我产生了幻觉。
Okay, so the blue fire might be causing the hallucinations. But yeah, these 2 people came because they're hoping to find a way to grant long life, not for themselves but for a nation, for a country. Although they never did find a way to grant long life to a country. The woman, Qingyi, yeah, green dress, that's her name, green dress, she had a dream and someone said, "You have already been granted long life." So that's why we saw earlier she tried to jump into the pool to become they acquire a long life, right? Because everyone becomes a blue deer, a spirit deer, if they acquire long life from this place. Huh. So, a bunch of dudes chase away the deers after something died. After a pillar. No, liang just means Yeah, it means something like a pillar. So it's weird. I think it means it's used as name of someone. Yeah, doesn't literally means a pillar. Roof beam, to be more accurate. Roof beam. Sorry, not pillar. Roof beam. Yeah, I know it's an architectural term. So, but yeah, it can also be someone's name. Anyways, someone died, and which people chased away deer, and the river has been is then known as a place where a bunch of carcasses are, and as a result, there's a bunch of poison bugs appeared. So, you know, heroes ask for saints to help them. Saints came, destroyed the local government to show their determination, and then they've managed to eliminate half of all the poisonous insects in the world. But there's still like a poisonous toad hidden in the poison gorge. Is it gorge? I keep forgetting what is the yuan pool. It's not gorge, pool. Yuan, wu yuan, so poison pool. So there's some kind of poison toad hidden in the poison pool. Poison toad demon, to be precise. Alright, so the saints went down to the poison pool. They used something called 长生明灯 to keep the demon at bay. So basically, the poison toad demon is, well, it just says toad demon. They didn't mention that toad demon is poisonous, but I assume it's poisonous. So yeah, the toad demon lives permanently now at this pool. So 长生明灯 is a light of long life. Okay, so yeah, now that the light of long life keeps the toad demon forever imprisoned in the poison pool, the saints thinks that it's, you know, job's complete, and they all fly away. Like, they quite literally say Fei Seng or Xu, as in they flew away. The saints flew away. So the heroes memorialize this entire story by writing this book, the book that I'm reading right now. And yeah, common people henceforth start worshipping lambs, and they do it to sort of memorialize the saints. So maybe 负罪淫神得见长生, it has double meaning, and the meaning becomes distorted over time. Because now that we know 长生 doesn't actually mean long life, it just 负罪淫神得见长生. So 长生 is the name of the lamb. It doesn't literally mean long life. The lamb is the long life lamb. So 负罪淫神. So I guess what they're trying to say is, okay, to welcome the saints and to suppress, to clear away the sins and to welcome the gods. It's not to clear away the sins and to welcome the gods, more like to clear away maybe the toad demon, and to summon the saints, you need to use the long life lamb. I think that's what they're trying to say. 右边有宝箱，记得点上。Alright, to the right there is. Wait, facing here or facing where? I don't see nothing here though. Is this a deer carcass? With a deer with long hair?
阿泽，我想起这支曲子来历了。此曲名为《社稷
Could
长
be
生》。
the woman.
当日你我以他叩问一国
I
长
think
存
it's wearing the
之
same
法，
headdress as the
可
woman.
是如此，
确实如此，只是我仍未寻得此法。那你可记得，这渊中发生了何事？
Right, she has double knotted hair. That's her. Actually didn't intend. Oh, she disappeared because the playtime for the cutscene is over. I should have taken a picture. That was actually a good time to take a picture.
阿泽，我想起这支曲子来历了。此曲名为《社稷长生》。当日你我以他叩问一国长存之法，可是如此。
I feel like a creep, you know, watching a woman from behind.
记得，这渊中发生了何
Wait,
事？
do I have that on record? Actually, because I forgot to
有
save
位
just
仙
now.
人在梦中说：“以赐我长生。”
Yes. Not the high res version, the JPEG version, not the PNG version, but yeah, I have it. Yeah, I think, yeah, the woman transformed into a deer. That's why this deer has weird long hair that's preserved. Wait, I see chest, but I really don't see a chest. 子母长命说：“现世生果，求指长生，录影。”要咬咬，用咬然。卷情永春。Although the deer's shadow being hard to see, but or distant familiar relationships stays eternal and forever. That's why it's represented by locks. Okay, so these two locks are represent a mother and child long life lock. It's way too allegorical, like way too deep for me to understand what's going on. What is that sound? I think it's a singing, like once the mission ends, constant ringing goes away. Okay, so you know, I see this chest, I got this chest. So is this chest that was mentioned by the road sign, like way early? Way early. And then here, chest around left, leave a light. Yeah, sure. I can't find the road sign. Oh well. Sounds okay. Play it in reverse. A real shame that my accessory is just purely decorative. No ability to cast lights. It's RTX, I have the ability. They changed my... I don't like... I hate them. They... Come on. They changed my button key arrangements, man. I don't know how to light the way. Oh well. It's annoying. So let's fix that. Don't mess with my arrangements. Try to keep things I don't use often in one place. The routes. I still can't remember which route. Oh, this route.
若非亲眼所见，我也不信青衣还活在世上。长生的人都会变成水底的鹿。这10几年里，他都经历了什么？谁封住他的神智，令他在此夺人性命？这石像中，可有救他的线索
Okay. So what the guy said was, "Oh, I couldn't believe it."
希望下次能听懂在唱什么。不，没有下次了。
Okay, my character is saying, he wishes to understand what was being sung, so he doesn't know the lyrics either. But yeah, he also said, my character also said, no, there won't be a next time, because I think the whole point of this mission is to stop the singing because of, yeah, we want to uncurse this place. So yeah, the guy from, you know, was saying, oh hey, you know, the lady in green dress, you know, he didn't expect green dress to still be alive after 10 plus years. And he wonders if there's some way to save the green dress lady, because it seems that someone has taken away the mental faculties of green dress, and green dress is running around killing people. So maybe there's a secret to curing a green dress hidden on this statue. The pose. Maybe we need to force green dress to take the worshipful pose. Anyway. Let's see what we actually get to do. Wait, something fall down? Or did I bump into something? It took off interchange gender. Maria identifies as an attack helicopter. Ah, come on. So maybe I take on the persona of teeny green dress. Maybe. That's the deer god and a bunch of deers. In I go. No hesitation. This is me wearing this lion head. Makes what was supposed to be a somewhat serious cutscene into, I won't say a joke, but it's just unserious. Oh, boss fight time. We all know it's coming. Whoa, alright. You think you can... Not gonna be so simple, right? No! Alright, so... yeah, I should play it safe.
当顾惜己身。
Need to watch out for the boundaries as well. Keep away from me. Keep away from me. Boom goes the dynamite. Alright. More are coming. Oh. Oh. I like this. It wasn't too difficult. Notes here, please line. Okay. Sure. So some kind of doctor came here, look for secret to long life, and because he heard that this was a place where the saints, the long life saints, came, and well, he managed to find some kind of a bug that grants long life, and says, "Oh hey, great! Now I can grant long life to everyone in this world." I have a feeling that here. Instead unleash some kind of horror upon the world. I have a feeling. Just a feeling. Just a little feeling. Okay. I think the way out is over there. I also see there's a book here. By this cocoon person. Kind of big, isn't it? This person. So people just says, okay, so there's a story alleging that a woman deer can turn into some kind of saint and obtain a long life. Everyone says long life just means the physical body doesn't degrade, doesn't get destroyed. Okay. Okay, so this is the disciple of the doctor that was mentioned earlier, who came here seeking long life and found a long life bug. So this disciple prepared a poison soup using poison principles. So even the coffin was prepared by him, and then he gives his name, 何智慧. So his surname is 何智慧, just means smart. What a name to either give yourself or have your parents give it to you. So yeah, he's doing this for the benefit of the whole world. So all that's left is the last step: turn into a human cocoon and fly away to the heavens. So this is the disciple of the doctor. So, where is the doctor himself?
青衣，靠书写我的名字来缓解痛苦，不可妄想。当初他舍身救我，只说是为了让我复兴唐氏。他写此作子，许是国作之意。可孙不期又说，作为他的情之所系。罢了，他不会回答这个问题的。
So this person is named Li Zhuo. So he doesn't know if Qingyi green dress he doesn't know if green dress is writing his name to help with her suffering, or if she's writing the word because she cares about reviving the Tang dynasty, the Tang kingdom. Because yeah, she shares the same character. Oh, I see the bugs. I see the bugs. Oh yeah, So that's how you get long life, by making the bugs either poison you, or maybe they spit out some kind of silk out and envelop you in a cocoon. I also see some acupuncture needles. Yep, those are acupuncture needles on the cocoon body. Alright, this is another set of notes left by the doctor. Okay, so the doctor... Oh, okay, so the doctor came investigating Qingyi. So the doctor came after Qingyi became entombed here. Okay, so he's just extremely marveled by Qingyi's ability. The doctor is marveled by Qingyi's ability because, yeah, he drinks... She drinks poison wine, and she's not harmed by it. She's not harmed by poison wine. Doesn't feel pain, she doesn't beg for mercy. Yeah, she just keep writing that one word, the word that can either be, you know, the name of a lover, or something to do with reviving the nation, the Tang nation. Throne, right? 做做做做做做做做字, so 做 can mean throne, like it also be someone's name. Alright, starting to get some idea of the story. Okay, now I get the option to purify the deer skull. Maybe I should do that. How do I do it though? How do I know how to purify it? It's not part of. What is it? It's not a mission item. Well, this one is just stuff I bought from the market. Where is deer skull thingy? That's just a healing salve. Powerful healing salve. And so I think this deer represents Qing green dress. Although, you know, the green is a modern term. Qing in ancient Chinese is like, it's somewhere between, it's the color where the ground meets the sky, where the water meets the sky, so it can be both green or blue at the same time. It's some kind of mythical teal. In Japan, Aoi, which means blue, uses the character for Qing. In modern Chinese, Qing means usually means green. If you want to be absolutely certain they're referring to green, you should use the word 绿. That's how language evolves. Anyway. Oh, I shoved the key here. What is the key? Stuff I've been collecting all this while. One of them is the key, I assume. Okay, that is one way to solve the problem. Alright, I need to stop locking onto him. It's midnight, someone's bumping on the floor. Oh, hey, he managed to get back up, huh? So I have to fight him because he's gonna respawn if I don't. There's the next bit. Oh. Ali. Yeah, so just now. Floor of my room was shaking, so either someone's bumping against the person living below me is bumping the ceiling, which is weird because, well, I'm wearing headphones, I'm not making any noise, I'm not bouncing around, I'm just sitting right in front of my PC, playing games as usual for many days, so can't be a noise complaint. It could be someone. Well, it's very unlikely. Who knows? So some people go psycho sometimes, but yeah. So it's either a noise complaint, which I don't think is possible, or it's just someone accessing the mailbox, and because the walls are so thin, you know, my room faces the lobby of this entire apartment complex, and yeah, someone banging against the mailbox is enough to cause a ruckus. Yeah, I can feel on my feet. Alright, so this place, here lies someone named Ali. Ali. So this person wants to find a long live body, and he yeah, he sort of studied manuscript from a 100 traditions. Although halfway through, he abandoned the books, and every day he just spends time walking around. And before he died, he has never read a single word. So I think the implication here is the guy just gathered a bunch of books about long life and he actually never studied them. Okay. Cross the head with fire arrow, no jumping. Shoot the vines above the deer. Okay. Yeah. I already upvoted. That's very helpful. 抬头在对面。Wait, why can't I? How about this? Oh well. So I don't trigger that guy. Nope. Wait, it counts as a death? I hope so. Because I got some loot from it. Man. Okay, so I can briefly touch the poison water. Purify. So it's a key. So the deer antler serves as a key. So the deer skull that I got earlier was also a key. Type piece to place on the wall. Please like and donate. Donate what? Please like and subscribe to my channel. Yeah, got a new spear, got a new... Jade? No, it's already equipped. Alright. This one I haven't read. So the eternal life body of Qingyi cannot be cured for now. So the only thing I can do is to try and help her regain her sanity. 水月先生 is actually the master of Qingyi. 水月 just means water immune. Man, it's a very common name in Japanese fiction. Mizuzuki. Mizuzuki would be 水月, water immune. Yeah, so this letter is addressed to, I assume, to Qingyi's lover. The one with the name that contains the character for throne. Yeah, letter just says it also says yeah, you say that Qingyi doesn't like other people making decisions for her, so and afraid that once Qingyi regains her memory, she's gonna seek out Duan Jian. So again, I'm not sure if it's allegorical or if it's literal. So if it's allegorical, it means yeah, it could be someone's name, Duan Jian. It also means Xun Duan Jian. She's gonna do something short-sighted. Because what just says Xun is seek out, Duan Jian means short-sighted. So she's either gonna seek out a person named short-sighted, or she's gonna seek out a person or some item named short-sighted, or she's gonna seek to do something short-sighted. She's gonna look for something short-sighted. So that could be, it could go both ways, and that's the problem here. So yeah, Shui Ye Xianzhen, the master, is trying to ask the boyfriend, like, have you thought of countermeasures to this? You know, once we've managed to revive her memory. And yeah, the master said he feels deep regret that, you know, things turn out this way.
阿祖，谢谢你让我决定自己的命运。
So as a long life person, she, I'm assuming they're referring to Qingyi, green dress. So as long life person, green dress desires to be returned to a human body to experience human happiness and human sadness, even if the price is a long sleep. Okay.
等收敛完这里的遗骸，我打算出去，向江湖人请罪偿命。
你果然还是一心求死。
一心求死 but the words written in subtitle is 寻短见。
你我当时便认定一件事：礼法文书都除不掉人心之恶。这里的长生者，没食物，没出路，却不争不抢，从无恶行。若举国之人皆如此，这样的国家必定永无动荡。你我所求的一国长生之道已在眼前，请你活下来吧。
你看不到吗？那些人因为长生没了情感和愿望，我最后也会变得跟他们一样。这样的人，真的还是人吗？
Okay, I know what the point they're trying to make here, but I disagree strongly about it. But I know they're trying to make a story about it. Oh wait, I can't replay that. What a shame. So okay, now I know. 寻短见 is allegorical. So 寻短见 just means 寻死, as in trying to get yourself killed. Because yeah, Qingyi just now she should say, okay. Thanks for letting me make my own decision. So she decides that she wants to once she has cleared the place of all the bodies, what she wants to do is to go out back to the Jianghu and beg for forgiveness from everyone by offering her life. And he's unhappy. He's like, I knew that once I return your sanity back to you, you will be you would do such a thing. You would give up your life. And he say, okay, look, you see, the secret to a long-lived nation is here. Imagine if someone who founds a nation is as long-lived as you are, and that person, just like you, no longer has any sort of like desires and all that. So the nation that person founds, the nation that person establishes, it will be extremely long life, right? Extremely stable, because he's not motivated by personal desires and all that. And then she replies, she says, can you call that living anymore? Can you call yourself a person anymore if you no longer have desires? If everyone, look at everyone who has a long life in this cave, everyone who's long lived in this cave, they don't, sure, they don't kill people, they don't harm anyone, because once they've achieved long life, they no longer feel like doing anything at all. It's no longer living. So she doesn't want that. Okay. Okay. I'm waiting for her to cross her arms again, because I want a photo where both of us cross our arms. Yep. Alright, that should be saved as JPEG. I don't need to check anymore, I think. Like, as long as I do not... Okay, so... And if I press X to explicitly save the photo, I get a PNG high-res version of the photo. If I choose not to press X, what I get is a JPEG version, a temporary screenshot that will still be saved and preserved. Okay. Let's see. Basically, all these tombs, I think, are for people who have achieved a deathless body. So anyway, this tomb contains a couple of fufu, right? And basically, they like to quarrel, they like to argue. And after dropping into this pool, both of them achieve long life. Halfway through, yeah, they became... Dan just means... how should I translate that? It's the opposite of thick. It's watered down, essentially. So how... Thin, light, bland, tasteless. Okay, so bland. And so their life became bland, and before they both perish, they no longer quarrel. Yeah, okay, so now I know what all these tombstones are. Yeah, for people who have achieved long life and decided to end it all. 这边上去有鹿角. All right. So above this, there's there's an antler. I see. Enter ghetto.还有神秘的印章的密函，不知为何遗落在这。So this one has a secret stamp on it. Why is it left here? Let's see. Right, so if you have achieved the ability for long life, becoming a long life saint, then you no longer feel any injury or pain, which means you solve all the problems that doctors have faced for so long, right? For generations, doctors have to make all kinds of sacrifices to save people's life. So with a long life body, doctors no longer need to treat people, right? Okay, so yeah, basically he's saying that ever since green dress. Ever since Qingyi regained his her sanity, she keeps thinking about jumping into the poison pool to 寻短见, as in. Yeah, she jumps in poison to end her life. She wants to keep jumping. She keeps thinking about jumping into a poison pool and ending her life because, for the reason I've stated earlier, right? You lose all desire if you have a long life, according to this game's theory. And the green lady keeps looking at the tombstone with the words inscribed, 生如睡华，亦是亦容. It basically just means, life is only worth living if you have only one shot at it. Something like that. "躯体长生呢，气情仍存，物之力终不达人心，可叹。" It's a shame that I think it's lamenting the fact that the whole long life thingy doesn't reach people's heart. So you can have a long life body, but your passions are not long lived, sadly. Can I jump? Is it safe? Alright, found that out. Yeah, I collected all the keys. Am I supposed to come back here? Because I looped back. I remember boss fight here. I dropped down from above, right? So there is no path. I don't recall a place where I need to insert a key. Ah, here. Right, here. Ah, this. Okay. I did not reach this place. I just crossed the bridge and explored a whole section before realizing that, okay, this is where I need to finish things. Oh, that was loud. Oh no. Boss fight. This is a true boss fight. They don't leave such an empty place for no good reason. In this case, a very terrible reason. It's all empty. T? Am I gonna have to fight Singy and grant her the death she seeks? Yeah. That's a representation. The dear god. $999. 909. Just stopping before reaching 1,000. It's loud. Wait, I fought this in one of my attempts to break through level 55 or level 50, I forgot. Okay. I can ask for people to help me, or I can attempt the fight myself. I'm gonna try it myself first. I have a feeling that this version will be much stronger than the one I face in my in the trial to raise my level from 55 to from 50 to 55 or something, because I definitely remember this guy's face. 999. He spanked me hard, my entire health bar. Alright, my equipment is still low. Man. The problem is, you know, there are boss fights at every corner, and while I try to explore places where I can gain material needed to upgrade my character, I run into another boss fight. So this is just training. It won't consume my equipment, but unfortunately it's gonna make me way stronger, right? Yeah. But it'll help me with the parry timings. Yeah. So this game is not exactly pay to win, but difficulty gets dramatically reduced if you have all the right gear and equipment which you can buy at the season shop without grinding away. I tried Y and B at the same time, it didn't work. I don't know why the button presses are the fuck up. I can't leave the place until well, I can leave the place, but can I actually leave the place? Yeah. Stage 1. I can handle him at stage 1. But if I try to do it in actual combat. Yeah, this is me using my actual equipment. Nope. Bad idea. Just healing it myself is oh, and he hits hard. I am done. Like seriously, I'm done. Right, there's a fast travel point. I can fast travel right away. So if I want to complete the storyline, then yes, I do have to drop by here. But right now, everything is screaming. I don't have the right equipment. Not high level enough. And what I'm missing is mining. I need to mine more rocks. I don't know if I can fast travel back to this place, but I don't. Okay, not gonna get stuck. Yeah, 96% is just one boss fight away. What is that? Is that? Oh. Flowers. It seems like there's gonna be an enemy base up ahead. Huh? Okay, so clear the base with the help of other people. I think that's what it said. Discover. I think discover. Yeah, basically I'm being I'm poisoned. Cheese, baby, cheese, cheese. Alright, no longer cheesing. Alright, now you are all vulnerable. Oh. I time it right. Right. Defeated 20 of these archers. Yeah. Going with the theme of these people, they always have fire arrows because... And that's a thing. You stood there and didn't help me, huh? Fine. Oh, this is a chest for the... Oh no, I used a healing item that was wasted. But yeah, it's a chest for a certain sect. So maybe because I don't belong to a sect, then I'm not gonna be able to acquire the contents within. Wait, they didn't see me? Wait, wait, that doesn't count as having... Oh, come on! So because I did not defeat them... Alright, this one multiplayer, yeah. It's multiplayer. Wait, this place counts because, you know, defeat 0 out of 12, that still appears. Poison. Let's hope I don't get injury. That's my other concern. I just realized, whoa, my health. Four of them, still more, so... Not see you there. Don't surprise me like that. Still more. I can see them on the radar, but... Alright, alright. Oh, there's an explosive barrel that I could have used to clear all of them. How did that even happen? So how's it hanging? Yeah. Wait, this guy did not see the fight happening just now? 3 more guys. I have a feeling it's one of those puppets. Controllers. Because they all clustered together. Oh no, it's just puppets. Regular puppets. And last guy. Oh, I decided not to fight. Like, oh, my companions can handle this, so I'll just keep worshipping the statue here. Wait, so...使用千金铎落地会免疫疾病及落地伤害。So, if I drop down, okay, I'm not sure what I'm reading here. Either, when I drop down, it means I won't suffer from any injury and any sort of disease either, or it means not only does dropping down won't cost me my health, but it will heal me up. Okay. That would be nice. Do I actually have it equipped? Like, is it a permanent upgrade thing that I have? Oh, this one doesn't make that much noise even though it's consuming my resources. This one is for my counter. I don't know if it's a good idea to invest so much in it, but whatever. Where's Qianxin Duo? This one, yeah, so yeah, it's permanently with me right now. Okay, okay. Okay, so it's upgrading some abilities. Might come to regret it, might not. Oh, it's gone. Oh, yeah, the whole reason I needed to take them out was because... yeah, I need to jump from here to clear this. They also happen to be sitting across another Qiqiao. Ah, this is my reward for clearing the camp. Yay! I thought I got new stuff, but oh yes, new stuff. Downgrade. It's not all upgrades, it seems. And they gave me 3 weapons that I'm not using. Great. How nice of them. Order when I acquire the item. A lot of my items are pretty beaten up because I did far too many boss attempts. Far too many. And before I learned that I shouldn't be banging my head against the wall. I'm gonna stay stuck here in this level for a long time because I need a lot of material to upgrade my stuff. Maybe won't be farming online. Maybe I'll farm when I'm watching some other stuff in the background. I'm not fully paying attention to games and then I'll start farming for materials. Alright, it's one place where there are like 8 of them concentrated. And these are all to disperse. There was one place I saw just now where 4 stones are concentrated in a single location, so it would be much easier for me to hunt them down. Not what I want, but okay. Yep, someone doing their dailies. They're not even writing the word dailies anymore, it's just a single character inside. Whatevs. Crazy person. Come, eat something. For your journey. Okay. This guy's eating a live chicken. And then, yeah, I said, okay, that guy is crazy. Let's not talk to a crazy person. Good advice. Excellent advice. Now it starts requiring the poison crystal thingy again. So that's the second gate. And then it's gonna require a stone. Once again. Alright. So this one is good for close combat. This one is about tanking. This is long range and healing. Where I have a healing fan and a healing blade. A healing fan and a healing umbrella. But this one is just long range damage, so no healing. Let's see. A lot of people have this close combat. Less people, the least amount of people do healing. Yeah, these are also unpopular. Close range ones, very popular. This is very popular too. 14k, this is 12k. So most popular is this one, using a blade and a spear. Second most popular is this. Then this. No, then this. This is number 3. Number 4, number 5. Number 6. People say that at some point you do gain high damage output. No, at some point it's very easy for you to craft healing items. That's why you don't have to specialize in a healing class as a solo player. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Also, I don't like the fact that I have to do a boss battle in order to find out what areas I'm weak in. Why can't they just show that there are some areas I need to improve upon. And it tells me details about my character and what sort of playstyle I should try out. And then this one is trying to pair me up with someone or something. And then this is my power rating. I don't have any of these abilities, so this thing doesn't synergize with anything. This one synergizes with my blade, which I don't use. I don't use my short sword. Yeah, a lot of healing stuff. It's all about healing. And all about extending my life. I've heard that upgrading these require material that are rare to obtain, so it's sort of like shouldn't frivolously try to upgrade that. Okay, scene far, I'm just gonna leave it alone for now. Because I have to decide what sort of role I want to play, DPS, healing and all that. I'm not ready to make that choice. Alright, max out in terms of level for this. So I'm a weird combo of healing and DPS, and my healing doesn't work that well when I'm fighting bosses. Like the big boss. Against regular enemies, I recover health fast enough, but when I'm fighting the big boss, it seems like he just takes huge chunks of health, and even if I activate abilities to heal and I use the fan attack that heals, I stack them up. It still is not enough against the boss just now, so Something needs to be done. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna select one outfit to be always associated with this scene. Okay. Not interested. Not right now. The boss fight, that flunking out of two boss fights in a row has left me a little shaken. And all I care about is just growing stronger instead of looking pretty. Yeah, 8 stones over here. Yeah, so I remember seeing 8 stones and then 9 stones over here, so yeah. Oh, these guys will drop stuff to help me upgrade my short sword. Hi. I press RT, man. They don't help me lock onto characters that I'm attacking who are not on screen, which I do find a little troubling. Alright. I like it. Yeah. At least it's not a message like let's see. Deer. Weapons, but I think I no longer need to now. I've done the series of upgrades. Oh, all the bandits hanging here. Yeah, basically I've done all the series of upgrades that require leather. So now I should just focus on other stuff. Like rocks, collecting random rocks. Someone? Why did bird fall down? Who hunt? Oh right, there was a guy practicing his bow skills up there, right? That's why birds are just dropping. Oh well, I'm not interested in birds. I want rocks. Rocks, rock. Meow, meow. Still one more left. One last rock. Maybe not a rock. You're orange and you're all fluffy. You're not a rock, are you? No. Just a cute little kitten. Cute little kitty cat. Cute little kitty cat. Mama. Oh. He's a hunter. Okay. It's more of a wildlife destruction person. Kind of like what I did when I hunted a bunch of deer, but yeah, it seems really committed to ending the life of a lot of birds out there. Very committed. Not gonna let the fruit of his hunts go to waste. Is there a rock? Yeah, it's an egg. I thought I can grab it, but no. Oh. Need more rocks. Alright, what about this? This one requires that I mine Tushanyu. And that requires me to go to multiplayer mode. Oh, okay, well, I thought this was going to be short, but it turns out I've played for like 2 hours. How exactly am I supposed to gain that stuff? Oh. Yeah. Where can I get a map of this place? Maybe this? I don't want to track that because then I'll lose the tracking for the jade. So I wanna trust that. I can reach this. No, this is just for scenic photos. It's only for scenic photos. How do I get a map for this place? Because right now I don't like running around in a place where I can see a layout. Played too many video games. I'm very reliant on the minimap. Modern video games, that is. Non-modern ones, yeah. There's no such quality of life improvement. You get lost, it's your own freaking problem. Wait, what? Oh, I have to buy it. Oh, that's why that's why it needs to be a multiplayer model. Because this is called 情史. Basically, it's I don't know how to translate romance stone. So basically, that's the river of love, and then the stones are formed by tossing by pair tossing stones, I guess. Oh, they're still doing the Chinese New Year thing. Nice. So people seeking a companion or something toss rocks into the river, and they become the rocks that she's selling. The romance rocks or relationship rocks. So this guy is looking for rocks so that he can find his other half. What about you? Did you toss a stone here too? Am I your fated lover? Are you cute little thing? Whoa! I just patted his head and then... Did it bark at me or something? Because I just withdrew my hand suddenly. What? Is it PvP or is it fighting against... Yeah, before I get in too deep, let me check. What? Oh, right, I got high grade shit.独善玉, so it's not 情石. Yeah, so there are other places I can get in, but it's not revealed. Oh, maybe I need to do some kind of quests.
愿年年岁岁花与人同。
Oh, look at these lovers. I hate them. It should have been me. It should have been me.
就非得回去拿。
独善玉 I don't see any 独善玉. Wait. That stone is highlighted.
婉婉，你就是我的良人。
What do I can't...
不，就今日，嫁给我，可好？独善玉 yeah, it's 独善玉. Oh, so it's... Oh. So it says that I haven't unlocked the encyclopedia entry just yet because I haven't met the criteria for unlocking. But, like... Is the criteria for unlocking the encyclopedia entry the same as... criteria for unlocking the ability to acquire these items? So maybe it's locked behind my progress in story.
我家在开封城郊置办了套宅子。来追我呀！ I know why this game keeps trying to pair you up with someone else. Thing is, it's psychology, I think. So, if you play a game alone, then you don't feel responsible to anyone or anything, and then you just, you know, if you decide you're bored of the game, you can stop at any time, right? But if you're paired with someone else, they're hoping that if you stop, and then, you know, all the benefits that come from playing with two people, like being able to mine certain character stones or something, like all of that benefit is withdrawn from you from both characters at the same time, right? So your partner will keep annoying you and say, hey, come and play this game. Why did you stop playing, man? So you feel a sense of social obligation to keep playing the game. So that I think is game designer psychology at work here. I think. Okay. Having said all that, I've tried to mine the item, so that didn't work out. Maybe. Okay, I tried the other option, which is try to get it from a shop over here. I don't know why they still let me see that menu, even though they are transporting me to another location. Oh yeah, it's Chinese New Year. Ho, I can hear it. The frame rate tells me that yes, it's a crowded place. No.
先来一串猪皮肉尝尝先，吃的好啊。
Wait, someone died here. Huh. Right next to geese. But yeah, they died from PvP, I think. What do you sell? Not that. Not as expensive as I thought. I'm gonna buy 20. Now it's back to hunting for rocks. And back to hunting for leather as well. So I do need leather still, so I do still need to grind. Alright, max that out. So right now it's back to hunting for rocks and for stones and for leather. Right, this is gonna be rarer. It's stuff that have 200 something off. It seems like. Let's see, it's season shop, meow shop, another shop, some kind of woodworking shop, woodenware shop. This is multiplayer. I can find it in the open world, or I can get it from here. Okay, from the daily login. Oh. Let's gonna save this as a loadout. All right. Yeah. 山。双剑。Okay, 10 characters. Wait, that's 10 characters? I count 5, but well, whatever. Okay. So
什么呀？这不就是大号的传灯吗？样子倒是新奇。
standard keyboard and mouse, standard keyboard and mouse. Right, so each loadout
天保佑，
is also paired with a control scheme.
算了，还是大
Okay.
富大贵吧。
Well, I've been using standard stuff, so no reason for me to go specific over it. There is something about... Wait, the multiplayer quest is gone? Why is everyone here?
哎，万福，这位游侠，有没有兴趣看看福州？
The Boat of Fortune? What is that?
嗨，简单说就是眼下最时兴的造纸船放灯祈福。
Oh,
您就收集一些材料，什么宣纸、墨水啥的，交给我，我给您做成小船的组件，您就在这儿亲手拼成属于自己的福州，几百年传下来的习俗了，谢谢也不亏。刚好我这儿有点松木，就送您了，咱试试。
I get the material. He makes a paper fortune boat for me. And then, it costs me fortune or something. Okay, I've made the skeletal frame for the boat. Now I need, I'm quite sure, like way more stuff for everything else. Yep. It's from Futo. So it's obtained by Futo activity. How do I obtain it though? It says nothing about how to obtain it. And I can't quit out the menu. But I can quit out like this. So
什么呀？这不就是大号的传灯吗？样子倒是新奇。
先来一串猪皮肉小当家。
哇，天保佑，这艘船好漂亮啊！算了，还是大富大贵吧。上面还有我不认识。
can't talk to guy again. I
真
don't.
好啊！
So that's why so many people are
咱
just
们和和美美。
stuck here. Because yeah, the goddamn quest is just very unclear on how to proceed. Right, 3 stones. Oh, frame rate is just crazy. I think it's too many people logged on. Hi, sorry. I think you're guarding it, right? Wait, did I activate the builders there? Not supposed to be building anything. How do I quit? Where's the option to quit? Yappa. Your dad. Your dad. So someone named themselves your dad. Alright, so there are still red packets to be had. Alright, I have gotten all the red packets. I think it's post Chinese New Year holiday, post the initial few days. So what's happening is that everyone's back to playing video games instead of visiting their real world families, having fun with real flesh and blood people. And that's why now the red packets that are being tossed out are just all gone immediately. Way too many people. Right, I know I can't build, so tell me how can I quit out of... Oh my. Pressing B doesn't work. Why just opens this? Search. LD? LT? And this is just... This is about controlling my squad. I don't have a squad. Or just fast travel. Maybe they'll fix the problem. Nope, still in builder's mode. Let's go back to the menu. Alright, at least I'm out of builders, mate. Okay, so I got this builder's map because I tried to... I tried to build a boat. That's why I got stuck into a builder's boat. Okay, I've placed the skeleton. Now talk to this guy. Yeah, it seems simple. Right. Alright, so basically it tells me wander around and you'll find the material. Okay. But I can't quit the builder mode now. Oh, right. This one. Now I find the ability to 回收模式. 回收模式 is just to delete stuff. How do I actually just quit out? Because I want to use my ability to steal stuff from afar. Maybe this will fix it. Or maybe I'm kind of stuck in builder mode until I finish. Oh, whoa, the frame rate. The game is dying. let's see if the trick is indeed completing the quest where I have to build the boat. This one. Can't even run because if I try to press the run button, it brings up the menu for building stuff. Wow, this event is a scummy hole, yeah. That's an appropriate name for someone who runs around half naked with some kind of rat mask on his face.
希望老天保佑，能给我个如意郎君。算了，还是大富大贵吧。娘亲，我要这个。好好好，待会儿娘亲就买给你。
哎，这位游侠，您得着福州材料了吗？
Well, I think during Bai Tiangong, no, wait. I think it's another event where they build boats. Okay, I'm thinking about worshipping Mazu, where they build a boat and then they parade the boat around. So yeah, this guy is telling a different story altogether. Still in Builder's Mill.
这位游侠，您得着福州材料了吗？
Let's say I pretend I have the materials.
你就瞧好吧。
Nope. Not enough. I need to find ropes. Paper. And then there's a quit button. I quit, but the build menu is still there. Yeah, this quest I think is a little buggy. Not tested at all. Okay, I sat down. The builder's menu is gone.
希望老天保佑，能
I'm
给我
free.
如意郎君。
No, I'm not free. It's
算了
back.
还是大富大贵吧。娘亲，你看，那个越飞越远。
Alright, let's reacquire this quest.
和没个好豆子。哎，这位游侠，您得着福州材料了吗？
Seriously. Ow.
哇，这些船好漂亮啊！
林湖风。
外面还有。
He's a 令狐冲. He's 林湖风. Yeah, a lot of people referencing Jin Yong's novels in this game. Still trying to figure out how to fucking quit out this builder's menu. Can I go into like, okay, you know, deletion, exchange or picking up items, but this one just, you know, brings me to chat menu. This is just immersion menu. Okay, you know what? I am gonna go back to single player mode. And then I'm gonna find out the button combo required to quit out builder's mode. Okay. Alright. That didn't fix the problem. So... Okay, now I can quit. You see... It's... this, and then press RT. And I quit. But if I go to multiplayer mode... I'm gonna try to replicate the bug and see if I can quit. So I know the button combo to quit out of... wait, why did it drop me here? Right, so I can enter builder's mode. Okay, I can't enter builder's mode at all. Because it's multiplayer. So they made a quest in an area where you're not supposed to be able to activate the builder mode, so naturally you won't be able to quit it either. Who thought it was a good idea? Okay, let me get to space. Right. Activate the quest so that the bug appears, and then let me try quitting. Someone has a Marshall Tower as their face. Oh, that's nice. And someone's farting again. Oh yeah, they even animate the fart. Great. Right. So yep. So now I have this annoying menu with me. Now to deactivate it. No, I can't deactivate it. Yep, can't deactivate it at all. I'm using the same button combo I use in single player, but it doesn't work. Right, back to single player mode. And I can quit. Now, second problem. Can I actually acquire the materials to build the boat in single player, or do I actually have to play multiplayer? I don't know. Oh wait, single player and the boat building exercise is still available for me. No, wait, no. Multiplayer, and that's why the boat building exercise reappears. Wait, okay. So, well, there's some stuff that I can collect as well. Someone's swimming. I think it's a bird. Alright, recover. Right, to... No! Ah. One, two, three. Okay. Smart bird. Is it gonna come back and land here? So it's gonna start a loop. Very quiet for multiplayer. I know why, you know, because of the spot I picked, but still doesn't stop it from being very quiet. So it's gonna come into a circle over there, and then it's gonna come back around. There's a travel time to the arrow as well. I'm not gonna get it. Yeah, I'm not gonna get it. Alright. Let's fast travel here. Or was it here? No, here. Because I remember there was a chest that I was trying to get. Maybe they'll contain the materials that I need. The other problem for me is finding out when I've get enough material. Yep, just ignore the guy that walk into your courtyard with a hand outstretched like he's using some kind of force pull power. Ignore that person. He definitely didn't steal anything from me. Oh, the fireworks! And it's nighttime. Oh no. It doesn't automatically stop time. Let's see. System mentioned that I obtained a rope. So yeah, it seems like it's just from opening random chests, I do acquire material. So, at least in multiplayer, it's confirmed that I can acquire material. Required for building the boat by playing multiplayer. Just doing random stuff, regular stuff. Run into the billboard. Get stuck there. Stupid NPC. Don't move. I guess I fixed him. Maybe I don't know how to recognize that these are lootable items just yet. Okay, this one I can loot. At this point, with how buggy the game is, I'm not gonna always default to thinking that the game is working as intended. It could very well be a bug that can't delete some items. Let's see where you're leading me. I guess this is another place to watch fireworks. Why are they setting off fireworks this late into the night? Just realized that this is not the prescribed time for fireworks. I guess it's no longer on a timer now that you can no longer gain points from watching fireworks. You can tune in at any time and watch fireworks. Daytime, nighttime, all day long, all night long. Someone spent 160 hours in prison. I think that implies real life hours. Holy shit, someone is insane. I think they just left the machine on idle. 160 hours translates to roughly... Let's see, 524 is 120. We add in another 24, that's like... So 7 days roughly. Yeah, 7 days, 168 hours. I'm too sober then. Okay, I'm bad at mental arithmetic, and if I can figure out that number so quickly, that means I haven't drank anything that will intoxicate me to begin with, so yes, I'm definitely sober, but yeah, I'm too sober. I shouldn't be doing calculations and getting the correct results so swiftly. It's wrong, ain't right, ain't natural. I think I already opened most of Jinghe's stuff, so in the interest of making things go faster, explore the countryside. High chance of finding stuff anyway. Oh, but rest in peace. Does it know that I'm trying to shoot it and flies faster as a result? There's soft lock on when I get close to the bird. No, it's making me waste so many arrows, man. Arrows ain't cheap. Oh, finally. Okay, it cost me wood, I think, to craft. And it cost me rocks as well. Rocks that I need to use for upgrading my weapons. So it's not a simple thing to just say, oh, hey, I want more arrows, just craft them. Bird? Yeah, but... Oh, I got some paper. That is one of those items required for the this one just requires me to touch one ball. It's the easiest one. But yeah, I got one of the items required to craft a bit. Just one. Still more. Way more. I wonder what happens to people who have mostly gone through most of the story content already. Like, they've explored every bit of the map. They've acquired everything, so... How would they acquire the boat building materials? Oh, I'll skip fishing for now. Linking the link. Sing. Apricot. 灵性村。
这车装的差不多了，等着。
Yeah, bro. And two. Yay. I love these. These are the best. Easiest one to acquire. I think a tiny bit hungry. hungrier than usual because of the whole hauling. A lot of wait, I'm injured. Just realized I'm injured. But yeah, I hauled a lot of groceries. So I already finished like a whole bag of I think it was 250 grams or 200 grams. 200 grams. Now let me check actually. Yeah, 200 grams of pita bread with some hummus dip. Some sriracha sauce, hummus dip. It's not called sriracha sauce, they call it carrot or something because I think sriracha is like trademark, but another company did it and they explicitly stated sriracha, and then I tasted the hummus from that other company and I realized that it tastes almost the same as what I have. They call it carrots, and then in very small letters it says carrot with sriracha or something because it's all orange colored. So they claim, yeah, there's carrot in it. It's true, but the dominant flavor profile is sriracha. Okay, when did I get injured? From dropping from a high place. I'm more willing to just pay and get someone to help me because there was that one awkward moment where I got someone to help me and then the link up the machine with me, help me out, and then that person did not leave. That person was way higher level than me, so that person did not leave. And I had to manually kick him out of my work. Nothing wrong with the person. Don't get me wrong. It's just I feel awkward having to get the guy to leave. That's all. It's all on me. Because look, you invite someone over. It seems like you're just using them, right? It's just using them to heal you up, get some likes, and that's it. And I feel bad about that already, and then he doesn't leave, and then I feel double bad about that. Oh. Okay, that doesn't cure me. So now I know about the ability saying that it's supposed to cure me if I drop down from a high place and use that ability. It will cure me? No, it doesn't.
好好的把这批地黄送到秋丫头那里去啊。
Yeah, so the game is just training me to use that all the time if I don't want to ever get injured again. Alright, someone here has some dialogue. Oh, it's a debate. So she's asking me to leave her alone, but this is a bad camera angle, man. I can't quit. I'm pressing B very hard, I can't quit. Alright. I want to at least be able to see my adversary's face before we engage in a verbal battle. Yeah, I can win this. Says some. I can't even see the button prompt to activate that. Like, if I haven't played this before, I would have so much difficulty, man. Alright. I'll win so hard. So hard. So it's possible for both LT and RT prompt to appear at the same time. That's... it's real test of reflexes, which means you're not encouraged to read through the conversation at all. Objection! 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 This is not a dominating victory, so... she's still saying the same thing. Don't bother me. I haven't convinced her of anything even though I supposedly won that encounter. What is this? They're drawing some kind of herb. Looks like ginseng. Or it can... it's either ginger or ginseng or it could be turd. It could be dog turd. Who knows? It's a mystery. Nope, not doing PvP, don't need that ability. Right, this one is only for single player. It prevents my 真气 from dropping to 0, and then it recovers all my 真气 and causes damage as well. Takes 2 minutes before it reactivates. Okay. Seems like an interesting ability. Acquire it. Oh hey, I have rocks. That means I can upgrade. It's not... the ability I just acquired does not belong to this category. Wait a minute. Don't tell me it's a sin fart. Fancy high. Fancy highs. It's activated, but is this something that I need to equip, or is it just with me all the time? Oh hey, I started creating the fruit one and I've gotten... ah, okay, so this is how I keep track of the items I need. I've already... Oh, I've reached the max for today. So if I open more stuff, more boxes or whatever, it still doesn't help me because I've reached the max. It's 12 days left. Okay, so it encourages you to log in every day because you're gonna need to pretty much log in all day if you want to get enough materials. Pretty much. I can acquire this in March. Okay. Oh, name 3013, what the? Well, he's a good player and managed to acquire like 10 golden medals. Kudos to the guy. Game did say I can craft some stuff, so let's craft some stuff. And then I'm gonna call it. Boys gotta eat. Ten FPS.
吃的好了，我在。哎，这位游侠，您
希望老天保佑，给我如意郎君。哎呀，算了，还是大富大贵吧。
哎，这位游侠，您得着有材料了吗？好嘞，您就瞧好吧。
哇，这些船好漂亮啊！
Oh, okay, let's craft this.
好，好，好，待会儿娘亲就买给你，好不好？
Not enough wood. Not enough this. Not enough that.
给你来一个。
Yeah, so at least require 3 or 4 days, I think. Let's see, 4 to 6. 6. This is 10 itself. 16. Oh, okay. Some I forgot. Some of them are not counted because they're the same items. So okay, let's assume that I don't have anything at all. I'll still require 8. This is 12, 20. 24, 27, so 3 days minimum to acquire all the items, assuming that they only drop assuming that they only drop assuming they only drop the right items and not the wrong items.
吃的好了我才来。
Alright,
望老天保佑，能给我们
that's
如意
it.
良机。算了，还是大富大贵吧。
这不就是大号的传灯吗？样子倒是新奇。
Rank 12. After 21 days, you go up to rank 13,
哇，这些船好
which
漂
means you
亮
get
啊！
more defense missions.
上面
Okay.
还有我不认识的字。
Now, when it comes to illness, it's a question of spending money to heal it now or spending money to heal it later. It's cheaper to heal a less advanced stage of some disease than it is to heal a high level one, so it's either that or you gamble on the fact that in the initial stages of disease, there's a chance that you recover by yourself. So you either gamble on that or you spend the money. You get someone to heal you. Get some player character to heal you. You 外乡人，你要治病啊，给你打折哦。就是not from the village, but she's still nice enough to give me a discount. Each disease itself costs a set amount of money, so it's not as if you can get like 10 kinds of injury and it'll still be the same flat fee of 10k to heal you. No. Free healthcare 10k is too much. Yeah, alright, fine. Alright. Maybe I'll ask someone for help next time, maybe. Even if it's all awkward, I'll ask for help. I just have enough for upgrading my medicine box. So now I can carry 3 medicinal items. Efficiency goes up to 10%. So in 3 seconds, within first 3 seconds, no. 使用上面诶 Okay, within 3 seconds, each additional 3 seconds after using a healing item. So within 3 seconds, each second will give me 400 extra points of healing, which is not that much really. And within those 3 seconds, damage I receive is reduced by 10%. Okay. Oh, whatever. I mean, there's 0 downsides to upgrading my my medicinal box. Zero downsides. Item required to upgrade my medicinal box is specific to upgrading it anyway, so it's not dual use. Still got to work on fixing the my character. Too low level. I have no names. I have to unlock them one by one. This requires the least amount of button presses. Alright. Alright. Date of birth. No. I'm not gonna edit this live. And I'm not even gonna put that information here. No. Alternative name. Not gonna create that either. I'll stick with the boring mode. Played this game for 97 days. Except someone doesn't use my ID for bad stuff. Meow, 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 meow. Nope, not enough handbooks. Find them either from seasonal shop or from the open world. The season shop, I do have plenty of this currency. I don't know. 墨玉. Level 81 equipment. Well, I'm level 55, so it's not gonna be helpful for me. I accidentally spent things. Did that? No, I think I acquired it for free. Okay. Okay, yeah, this one is also, yeah, it's for, I don't need to spend anything, it's just acquiring items, okay. No, okay, so external appearances do require a currency that I think is paid for. No, not paid for. Well, all currencies I think I can buy with money, but okay, I can acquire this by playing the game. Okay. Okay, I'm hungry and yawning too. I need to stop playing. Maybe I'll just sleep. Worry about cooking later. Yeah. That sounds like a good